Hello, welcome to Balin's Tomb. We'll get into the multiplayer section in a moment, but to begin with, I'll just show you off what these guys can do. So we have Gandalf, a caster, specializes in ranged area of effect spells. We have Legolas. He's a ranged combat extraordinaire, and he's excellent against archers. We have Peregrine. He's agility-based, rogue, jumper, multiple target fighting, so he can take on more than one guy at a time. My. Meriadoc. He's an agility rogue style character. He's also a jumper multiple target fighting. We have our tank type character here, Boromir of Gondor. He's obviously strength based, with main tanking being his specialty. And Gimli, son of Gloin. He's a strength guy. I have to repick because it only gives you so much time to read it out. Alright, back to this. So Gimli, son of Gloin, strength hero. Versatility with secondary tanking. So that's your main tank, that's your secondary tank. And here we have Aragorn, who's seen as a healer in this. A strength hero though, nonetheless. Healing and secondary tanking. So off tank with healing abilities. This is off tank with versatility. And then there's Samwise. Gamgee. He's a healer, agility based, instant kills, area heals, and damage over times. And then last but not least, Mr. Frodo. Frodo Baggins, a stealth stealth agility hero who can control two heroes. Spoiler, one of those heroes might be Gollum. So, into the multiplayer. Gamer Zimo. Thank you very much there for the sub. I was just about to say you were backseat gaming the other gamers. Saying that Aragorn really is a hero. A healer. Well, he's a hero, but he's really a healer. You need to read your books. Thank you very much there for the sub. Okay, we want to play on normal, which I guess is the highest difficulty, because otherwise it's no preference or beginner, so I think we'll be okay. Random heroes. No! Although this is a group vote, so I think they're going to try to screw me over. We'll see. Mr. Samwise! Yeah! Samwise is mine! Frodo's going to be so jealous. Okay, in the shop you have heals, you have mana, you have an item that gives you health over time, as well as a chargeable heal. Again, mana that gives you mana over time, and chargeable mana. Then you've got aptitude, that's +1 in each of the 3 stats, so that's strength, agility and intelligence, and then there's +2 to the specific stats. So you actually have might, dexterity and lore instead of what you're used to. So the main reason why I want to go this guy is because he can rapidly restore the health of nearby allies, heal and injured teammates, and it gives gold! So this is why I'm going for it. Because when we played this originally, because we've already played this only for a brief moment, just to make sure that the map was cool and that we were going to revisit it. There we go. And always make sure I can heal up with my mana. So, vice versa. Not so much gold at the moment, but hopefully, when I get another one of these, we can all keep healing. The more damage we take, the more gold I get. So take the damage, boys, and give me that gold! Yeah, when we originally played this, I deliberately let everyone else pick their heroes, and then I took the run to the litter, the last one that was left, and no one wanted Samwise, and it turns out Samwise was actually possibly the most overpowered. So that was funny, and I remember that since that time, and I'm going for it now. We're really going aggressively here. I'm going to do an aura that increases armor. More healing. Meriadoc, hero of the Shire. I don't think we should be getting so close to this, but I suppose it does keep them back. There's Orcish spear throwers giving us a hard time. When you got so much gold to be had, there's only so much mana. I've got to go back for some more. So I'm going to go for aptitude to begin with. And mana. Aptitude will increase all of my stats, so just general survivability, as well as more mana. And more mana regeneration over time. We're starting to let them slip through the gaps. Might want to keep on top of this, lads. The more of this gold I can get going. Plus it also increases my dexterity, which I am all about. So the higher dexterity I have, the faster I can kill things, but the more mana I can chuck out there, the more times I can cast my ability X to heal the whole group. It's basically a healing ward. A campfire that keeps us all warm and toasty whilst we're getting slaughtered by a bunch of goblins and orcs. Could go for attribute bonus here. I think I'm just saving mana for that. So attribute bonus for the moment, even though I can't see it. I guess I've got it because it shows +3 over here. I've got the ability to skewer, which actually don't think costs mana, so I need to use that often, it says. A special attack that impales 2 enemies with your sword, killing most targets. Use this often. So that's a free spell that you get, and you need to use that as regularly as you can. Probably against the strongest mobs that you can find. We've got Shadow Meld, so if I get into too much trouble like I am here, I could use Shadow Meld, or I could just run away. There are quite a few map creators that use ZXC. I don't personally prefer it, but, you know, it's not as bad as, you know, 2 abilities having the same hotkey, so I'm okay with that. We've got a bunch of Orcish Spear Throwers being dealt with by Gandalf. Oh my goodness, they're actually starting to get kind of nasty now. This is so messy, man. We need the tanks back at the front again. I'll keep chucking down the heels. Just keep staying near the front. And we'll try to deal with any spear throwers with Legolas and Gandalf, who are probably best to deal with that. I've got X. This is beautifully themed, this. I'm going for aptitude, just more strength and everything. It's good survivability. You actually do have restoration over here, so this is like a fountain of mana as well. How did you get up there? Can you TP? Watch out. I think Gimli needs a heal. Ooh. The music's kicking in now. This is costing a lot of mana. So I might need to start getting more aptitude. More mana potions. It's a lot of mana, bro. Oh my goodness. Can I use my skewer first, is that? I did, and he's still alive. Bring him down, it's a cave troll. Checkpoint 1 reached. The clave troll has been slain. Oh my goodness. Gold! Quick! Sell the gold! Doesn't distribute it amongst the team, just drops a whole bunch of stuff. This is so messy, man. Okay. I'm just trying to get as much aptitude as I can so that my mana regeneration will be enough to keep spamming out the healing. Because the healing, even though it obviously is a bit greedy for the gold, it's genuinely good. Like, genuinely really good. Like, a mass healing ward, that seems pretty damn effective. It heals a lot for the whole team, and it's probably going to be percentage based as well, so we can get stupid amounts of health if you go for aptitude, and you should benefit quite a lot from that. Alright, I'm coming back here to get some more mana. Max out my mana before we venture further out. Okay. Oh, that's it. They're jumpers, so they can get to high ground. That's how they were doing it. It did say they were jumpers. Alright, the map looks like it leads this way. So let's make our way down below. Got a scoreboard over here. It shows, I guess, the amount of kills you've got. I think that's the amount of lives you got. That's the amount of gold you got. Gold coins. I'm not sure what this one is for. I've got to keep remembering to use that skewer. It's a nice short cooldown. Tricky to remember. Ooh. Are we going this way or are we going down the hidden cave? Hidden Cave of Curiosity. Okay, let's go this way. Peregrine, who got us into this mess in the first place, is bringing us over here. Gold coins are plenty for people to grab. I got fee for the Shire. Stuns all nearby opponents and makes you go into avatar form by the looks of it. Nice. I'm sure I could manipulate this gold thing if I dropped it down and then attacked an ally nearby. So, Gimli, do the honors. Or I'll try to fight these myself. Someone's got to do it. Ah, that's like a little mini AoE attack. I don't think you can TK actually in this. Doesn't look like you can TK. Alright lads, let's move on to the next objective. Gold doesn't increase, but mana cost does if you level up Campfire. So you might just go for Aura. Are you sure the gold doesn't increase? It says 125 to 450. Mana and health. Oh, it restores mana and health. Oh, okay, so maybe the gold doesn't increase like you say. But as I was saying anyway, even though the gold is obviously a huge bonus for me, the healing and the mana regeneration is amazing. But I suppose you could argue that if I had a weaker healing ward, then people wouldn't... I don't know, it's hard to tell. People would be injured for longer, so then maybe it's healing. Or maybe it's just healing on how... It's giving gold based on how much it's healing. It is the most curious mechanic, and I've not really seen it in anything before. Alright, this is our next checkpoint. Looks like we can sell stuff over here. So, more of the same. Well of Restoration. There is a shop, but the shop is the same deal. All that kind of stuff. Just more aptitude, in my opinion. There's armor over here, actually, so this is different. You can relearn your abilities. You can retrieve Traveler's Boots. Increases health and movement speed. And gives the same armor as 32 agility, apparently. I'm not so sure how much I need all that stuff at the moment. I'll probably just tome it up until maybe we can get even more unbalanced stuff. It doesn't restore mana, it costs mana. Oh, my bad. Yes, you're correct. It costs that amount of mana, so at level 6 it costs 1400 mana, but it will heal up to 75,000 or something like that. Health restored per target. Which is a heck of a lot. Gout! Alright, I'll start putting points into other things then. I'm not so sure about the hot spices. That's good if we get swamped, because it's an AoE ability to force the enemy to miss, or give them a chance to miss, at least. We need to take more damage, boys. And I need more mana regeneration, even more than I've got. It's just constant aptitude. Armor for the moment. Look at the gold. The gold! As long as I'm staying injured and getting gowled. And it looks like... Oh well, you can't so much stack the healing from the healing food ability too much, because it lasts about as long as it takes. If you see what I mean. So the duration is about as same as the cooldown. Ooh, look, there's one over here. There might be another Samwise about. What's the rat gonna do? I can't kill it. Ah! I can use my ability on it though to kill it. The rat was holding 150 gold. Pretty rich rat. So this was Gloin's throne room, was it? This is Gimli's dad's joint or something like that. It's been a long time since I watched Lord of the Rings, so I'm a little bit out of touch of the lore. At some point I'm going to do a binge on it. Gold! Alright, we're going back.
For my brothers. I am prepared.
I don't seem to have the ability to stack these, unfortunately. That would be lovely if I could stack those. Because otherwise, there's not much mana. I could go for this, I suppose, this ring. That's got to be worthwhile. Ah. More gold is required. We've got extra lives here. Ah, I see. People sacrificing their lives just so they can pick up more gold coins. Okay, I think this is our next objective, is it? Yes, it is. Peregrine. Always getting into trouble, that one. You're not getting yourself killed, are you, Peregrine? Yes, he is. I hope he can stealth out of that. It's a boss. Shullock. Brilliant diamond. Looks like it'll probably be used to craft something. Hey, 3,000 gold split amongst the gold members. That's more like it. It's a sapphire now. I don't know whether to go another point in that because it gets so expensive. Let's do my Z, which hot spices. If something can stay alive long enough, I can show you. Alright, increases its attack speed, dealing 25 damage per second to enemies and causing 6% of their attacks to miss. So it's not much to miss. There's not that many threatening mobs at the moment. I think this is just more of a fun a fun map to explore than it is a challenge. Gold medallion, that looks like treasure to me. Someone giving up an emerald for gold! This is pretty easy so far, but I think it's just the fun theme of it is what you're playing for. Is what all I can assume. I'm just going to sell that stuff.
More gold is required. More gold is required.
On to the next part. So it's like a little mini RPG. It's very well made. Good bit of fun. Watch out, Gandalf! Come and heal by the fire, Gandalf, and give me some gold whilst you're at it. I'll go for the next point into healing. Because I'm not a huge fan of the hot spices. Doesn't seem that worthwhile casting at the moment. Rubies. So someone could jump up there and get those. That looks like another mini-boss. It's a Goblin Lord. Not quite a mini-boss. Looks cool though. Looks a little bit like a Tusker. Looks like Legolas didn't care too much for him though. I need people to take more damage. Otherwise, where's my gold? We need a boss that does tons and tons of damage. Get that gold. Otherwise, like I say, you can get gold from just killing stuff as well. So the more dexterity I go for, that's also good. That rat's gonna get it. You know it. Restores 225 mana plus 15%. So that's definitely better. So we are starting to get slightly more powerful items. That's got 8 charges. What's happening? Oh, you're bumping into too many cave trolls. Guy's going to drop some serious stuff. There's so much stuff to pick up, so there's always something for someone. I definitely don't think I have mana problems now. No window, I haven't seen it. Other than the one that Pracky created in terms of rage compilations. Legolas, get some Lego healing. Whoa, we got some ranged up the top here. Probably going to drop some nice rubies. We need our 2 rogues to be super snippy and quick to teleport up, grab the rubies and all of that, and then jump back and sell it all. Your heal gives 800 bucks. Oh no. Aragorn's making more money than me from healing. Ooh. Let's have a go at the old malice, shall we? Oh yeah, that's some healing right there. Damage us, malice. Damage us. Give us damage, boy. Give me gold. Ooh, my goodness. Does look like a big guy. $5,000 gold split among 9 members. What did the cage give? Skeletal spirit. Almost level 11. Legolas has always been overpowered. Okay. Pure dexterity now at this point. I've got more than enough health and mana. And intelligence. Or lore. There's some healing to be done. AKA some gold to be had. I'm coming, lads. I think I'll probably get gold just for healing the illusions as well. Maybe not actually. I didn't see gold coming up there, and these guys are getting healed, so I don't get gold for healing illusions.
That's a given.
Bit of the hot spice. Who was that surfing in? Was that Boromir? It's a cool move. What's the side path to clear? Something over here?
I am prepared.
Hmm.
It has begun.
Makes you wonder, doesn't it? Can't go through these doors though, can we? The jumpers are going to have quite a lot of fun because they can just go past the obstacles to hidden rooms and such. No, I tried TK and allies for gold as well. That's another boss. How are we getting to him other than being a jumper? Gimli's destroying the gate. Yeah, if you try to attack it, it does look like you can target it. It wasn't very obvious before.
More gold is required.
I should get the movement speed thing now, which was a couple of, or one step ago. I can't afford it now that I've spent all this gold. Oh my, I'm missing out. Quick. I can cast that healing from miles away. Good guy. Healing food is invulnerable, so can't even be killed. No one can stop the flow of gold. We've got Arashgul, who holds a couple of amulets. More cave trolls. So Arashgul is our big dude. Watch out, Gimli! Ooh. This is chaos. It's not even that laggy, really. What's the FPS? I mean, it's 21, but it doesn't feel that laggy. I've played other games that feel laggier than this. Oh my goodness. Did he just respawn? Hot spices for all. I think you guys better go back and pick up some extra lives. This is going to get rough. And yes, for those of you saying I should keep using this in the YouTube comments, I'm sure that's going to come. Yes, I do keep forgetting about that ability. Oh my god. We're rich, boys! We're rich! Did someone just kill a rat? Alright, I'm going back. Peregrine took! Okay. Oh, there's the boot. Oh, these are nice. Look at this! This is some expensive stuff here. Now we got some expensive stuff.
That's a given. pity.
Ooh.
More gold is required. More gold is
Enlighten.
required.
No one shall be wiser.
Witch rats, where?
I am prepared.
I don't know if I need the mana regeneration anymore.
No one
We'll
shall
see,
be
won't we?
wiser.
What, the rats up here?
Out with it. That's a given.
I don't see no filthy rats.
Pity. It has begun.
You shall not pass!
Enlighten me. I pity.
Group up. Don't run ahead because you're probably going to trigger an event. Yep, there we go. That was obvious as all hell. Gandalf is making a decision. What, abandon the group? Gandalf abandons the group for gold! You fools! Does that mean Gandalf can't play anymore? Oh, we're outside now.
Out with it. For my brothers, that's a given.
Gandalf is fallen as the Fellowship tries to reach the woods of Lothlorien quickly before orcs cover the mountainside. Got our super items here.
Out with it.
Hopefully my crit sword is taking precedence over anything else that I bought. Oh, where's this come from? Dagger of Westerness. Enchanted dagger forged in the wars of Arnor to battle the servants of the Witch King, found by the hobbits in Tirn Gorfad. 50% increased attack speed. Increase. Oh, hang on a second. I'm taking some damage. I'm dead! I'm shite. I'm gonna run. Gotta be careful. Now these creatures are doing a lot more damage than anything else was beforehand. Ah, this one gives you a 10% chance for a critical strike, and this one gives you a 20% chance. It's almost a bit like playing Diablo, this is, with a super overpowered character. Everything goes so quickly. Whoa, that damage, boy. Thank you. Look at the gold up there. Someone's getting rich. It's got uber gold. Peregrine's Hook, is it? No, it's not. It's Meriadoc. They're both as bad as each other. What the hell's Gandalf? Oh, Gandalf's battling Balrog over here. Ah, yes. I guess that does make sense. That's pretty awesome. I mean, that was one of the most epic things ever, watching that fight.
More gold is required.
Out with it. For my brothers. That's a
Oh, yeah, I could do with that mana regeneration again, couldn't I?
I
Inventory
am
is full.
prepared. No one shall be the wiser. For my brothers, it has begun.
Okay, let's group up. Just got a fresh 2k gold there for that heal. Here's the next checkpoint.
My brothers, it has begun. I am prepared. Out with it.
More gold is required.
That's
It's quite fun being a jumper, by the looks of it.
no one shall be the wiser. Out with it.
I'll try to take a look at other people's abilities, because I know people are going to be asking about those as well. What can the other guys do? So those that have shared so far, I'll try to show you what they can do. I'm sure someone shared, but there we go. Gimli. Ah! Won't be seeing what Gimli can do. We really need to group them a lot more efficiently. Everyone is all over the place. There's Gimli. So I won't be able to read all of this out, but I'll hover over it for a moment, so feel free to read it. Because in the midst of all of this chaos, it's pretty impossible to read efficiently. Feel free to pause the video if you need to take a look at these items. Anyone else shared, or is it just Gimli? There's Aragorn as well. He's getting... Every time I click on someone to see what they've got, they die, like, right afterwards. Why? This is a hard time to check what other people's abilities are doing. There's Legolas. Okay.
Not enough. Not enough. Not enough.
It's Meriadoc. Back to Legolas.
Forces are under attack.
Got some Gandalf action over here. I got some spending on tomes to do as well. The Eagles!
Not enough.
I think it's back to Altitude again.
More gold is required.
For that insane mana regeneration. Because I don't like having to buy all these mana regeneration items, which aren't all that powerful. This is chaos. Yeah, there should be a Gollum character. Which one's Frodo? The blue guy. So wherever Mr. Blue Guy is. There's Frodo. He's got Shadow Realm, Gollum, or a resolve. I don't think he's used Golem all that much though. Maybe because it requires controlling 2 heroes and some people don't like to do that. Was there this many orcs in Lord of the Rings? Because this is getting close to the amount that were in Lord of the Rings. Gollum is at the fountain. Whereabouts? Oh. Smeagol. He's got like rogue abilities. Backstab, sleep, eat corpse. Well, eat corpse might not be a rogue ability, but you know. Shadowy combat. Oh, Uglak. The final boss. Shall we finish bottom? Finish bot, then go top. That's a lot of gold. Even the golden fleece. Oh my goodness. Baramu, Baramu. To your breed, your fleece, your clan be true. Sheep be true. Baramu. I can hear a lot of people picking up gold. I think I'm going to join in the fun.
Inventory is full.
My brothers. It has begun. No one shall otherwise.
More gold is required.
I think I spent some of that on
Sight is yours.
Smeagol. Because he was selected first and we're sharing units.
I am prepared.
Smeagol got some of the love.
Is yours.
Smeagol's well pimped out. Look at him. He's more pimped than I am.
I bid. No.
This is good fun. It's a little bit easy, although we did have a difficulty spike earlier. But it's good chaotic fun, which is what a game should be in a lot of ways. It's just madness.
I am prepared.
Frodo's got insane amounts of dexterity. There's Ugluk. Let's get in on the action of Ugluk. He's gonna kill us. I've suffered a lethal blow. Ugluk. She's a new hero. It doesn't matter at this point. Just random. Ah! It's Samwise again. Looks like it's my fate to play Samwise. Oh, I see what you mean. You can't choose a new hero because everyone's got a hero. Yeah, so you could play this with a few players then. Whee!
How can this be? No!
We've escaped them at last. Lorien will be safe from Reeds. Hurry to the woods. It's not much further now. Congratulations, you've beaten normal difficulty with 50% of the side paths completed. 50%? I feel like we saw almost the entire map, but obviously we missed a couple of bits there. Well, that was a fun ride. That's what a lot of maps should be, shouldn't they, really? There was just chaos, but it was fun chaos. So I like that a lot. you guys let me know what you think, and I'll see you later.